Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, back here with another vid. We here on the rooftop again. Say what up, Dallas. Yeah, Big Liddy. We didn't come here to talk about that though. We came here to get to work, to get to some business. So let me get to my usual spot, man. Let me not even play around with it. Hope y'all doing well. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're on your purpose. Hope you get into a bag. All that good shit. But yeah, in this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about peak state and high energy. Peak state and high energy. So let me pump up my energy a little bit. You know, let's still keep it relaxed and in control, but let me just make sure I'm speaking with utter clarity and, presence, with y'all. So what do I mean by peak state, high energy? I don't know what I'm gonna title this video yet, but ultimately the point I'm trying to make in this video is that your state controls everything. The state that you are in the present moment, basically your state is a set of basically how you feel in the present moment, your emotions in the present moment, your overall present moment state of emotions is what's going to determine the results that you have in your life, right? If you're in a depressed state, usually you're not going to take action. And there's a couple ways that you can change your state. You could change your state by changing what you're focusing on with your mind, or you could change your state by changing what you do with your body, your physiology. And I think that it's a lot easier to change the things that you do with your body versus your mind faster to get into a better state quicker. And then once you into the state, now your brain is working better and you have the ability to focus on a better thing. So how do we put ourselves in peak state a lot of times? Key to having a peak state is having a lot of energy. Now, there's a lot of different forms of energy out there that we potentially get energy from. We potentially get energy from our environment, our friend circle, environment of our household, what we listen to, what we hear, what we consume, our diet. Ultimately, the type of diet we have mentally, physically, spiritually is going to represent itself in our energy levels. So when we take in high vibration, high energy things, because high energy has a higher vibration than lower energy. So if you take in high vibration type of resources, then you could use those high vibration resources in order to transmute that into a higher vibration of energy. And now when you're in this constant state of a high vibration of energy, it's going to be a lot easier, if not natural, for you to just go through life naturally in a peak state. And I hope y'all know where I'm going with this video. I don't know if I put it in the title or not, but one of the easiest ways as a man to make sure that you're staying in a high energy state more often is by retaining your life force energy. Damn, my bad, y'all. I just got turned. But we gotta retain the life force energy because, again, this is the most potent form of energy on the planet. And if we just went into a whole dialogue about how energy ultimately is what determines your state and state determines your destiny, then it has to be absolutely unacceptable to squander our energy, aka our destiny, for pleasure. Short bursts of pleasure. Whether it's the hub, whether it's a low vibrational female, thotty box, whatever it might be. Even if you having sex and not releasing to have a baby, we're ultimately wasting that energy when it could be used for a higher potential. Now, that's not to say, again, you don't want to release ever, but I think that everything created and put on this planet was created with a purpose. And the purpose of the seed is not to release unless you have the intention of creating a baby. So with that being said, if we are good leaders are purposeful with their resources, then it's not in alignment and it's not the truth that you should be releasing anytime outside of procreation. Now, that's not to say that that's going to be easy task. Shit, I've been on this journey for a minute. Now, that's not an easy task at all. But the first step in any life change is awareness. You have to become aware of where you are currently and where you desire to go. So, appreciate you if you clicked on this video. But if you clicked on this video and you're someone that has big dreams, big desires, big goals, wants to do big things in this life, it's going to require big energy. And to have big energy, you got to consume and have the right diet of things. And also, through that right diet of things, you'll begin to do the right things. And one of those right things is not releasing your life force energy unless you're intending to create a kid. Now, again, we all going to fall short. Nobody's perfect. Hopefully, we can stay in the fight as long as possible. So don't be hard on yourself. I think that's a good message to always wrap up any motivation with. Shout out to my boy Noah. But just don't be so hard on yourself, because as achievers, as people that want to be great, we can be hard on ourselves and put a lot of pressure on the type of person that we must be. But as long as we control the inputs, and the biggest inputs are the things that we allow to enter our body through our eyes, through our ears, through our mouth, through our nose. If we can control those inputs, the outputs will take care of itself. And if you know that you're controlling the inputs, there's no stress about the outputs. Because the only time we have anxiety is if we're thinking in the future. And if we're thinking in the future, that means that we putting too much pressure on future results. And because we putting too much pressure on future results, that means our focus is on future results, creating an anxiety feeling, when all we have to do is shift our focus right back to the present and realize that inputs is the only thing that matters. And what could I be inputting into my life right now that will move it forward? Is a thought I had before making this video, which is why I'm on the camera making this video right now, inputting this value and information into the ether of the internet, so hopefully somebody could watch, get inspired, get impacted, get motivated, get educated, get on a path that increases their level of personal fulfillment and achievement and results in their life. And that's all I got for this vid. Like the vid if you like the vid. Comment what you want to see next. If you have any questions, comment the questions and we'll hop on the vid and make a video about it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I make video about self-improvement and entrepreneurship and seeking the kingdom and documenting my journey. So if you like all that, tap in and I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.